On today's video, I'm going to show you the burger that is going to break the internet. I promise you, you have never heard of this one. It's the Jobe Char-burger. Let's get to cooking. So before we get started, I just need to tell you the backstory so you completely understand it. And it all starts with this restaurant right here, Jobe's in El Reno, Oklahoma. This burger literally changed lives, especially hungover lives, on a daily basis. So the story behind this sauce, this is a char sauce. I don't know the actual story, so I'm gonna kind of make one up loosely. My boy Randy told me exactly how to do this. He's made these burgers for years. It was a barbecue sauce, but it got the pot got burned, sat there all day, and the heat got away from everybody. Well, it made this sauce that they put on the burgers that they didn't know it was burned until the end of the day when they cleaned the pot out, and sure enough, it's phenomenal. The restaurant is closed, but the sauce lives on. The Von Tunglins in El Reno, Oklahoma bought the recipe and make this sauce in their kitchen. If you can find this, consider yourself extremely lucky. The recipe we're making today is a double meat cheese char burger with cheesy tater tots. This is the meal that you would buy when you were a little hungover, and it just pulled you right out of the grave and set you back on level ground. So we're gonna make it, but we are going to change the cheese sauce on the top. We're gonna do a little jalapeno beer cheese, and we're using this Birdsong Brewing Company Jalapeno Pale Ale. Let's get to cooking. Shout out to Hexclad. I've been cooking with these pans for about 4 months now. Absolutely love them. Let's get the beer cheese going. I'm gonna run it on my induction. Always make sure if you buy an induction, you buy induction pans. We found out the hard way. So for the cheese sauce, we got Gruyere and cheddar. Got our butter. Now we're just making our roux. Equal parts, always equal parts when you're making a roux. Right now I'm just, cooking it down so it doesn't taste like flour. Now the milk. A little bit of, thin it down just a little bit. That beer is room temperature, by the way. There we go. I'll put half of my cheddar in. This part isn't like the best part to watch, but if you want to learn how to do this, you have to watch. I don't want to add too much liquid. I don't want it too runny, but then again, I don't want it too thick. I like to think over time I'm getting better at this. First time I did this, it was difficult for me to do, difficult for everybody to watch. We are going to have to thin it. Now we finish adding the cheese. A little bit of stone ground mustard and a touch of W sauce. Oh. A little bit of SPG, a little bit of Dirty Bird Hot. Woo. Nailed it. I'm gonna drop my taters. These won't take that long, but the burgers won't take long either. I love that little fryer. It's so awesome. Now the burgers, as you saw in the little snippet from the kitchen, these are 4-ounce patties. They're running about 4.3, kind of evened everything out. I pressed them in a 4-inch mold, put them in the freezer. If you're gonna do them the next day, you can just put them in the fridge. I just wanted the binders, the protein, to cling to each other. So this is what we got. I'm gonna season them with a little bit of sizzling burger and garlic jalapeno. So I am changing it up just a little bit from the original recipe, but that's okay. This is the part that kind of gets a little out there for some people, but this is how they did it. A couple tablespoons of char sauce, face down. Don't skimp here. These are just going to warm up while these cook. Woo. Nice little thumbnail there. Those patties look good. The juice is running a little bit red, but mostly clear. That's how you can tell when they're starting to get real close to done. All right, let's cheese them up. Let's do this. Oh man. That is good. All right, so I know this recipe is a little bit different with the beer cheese and stuff, but I'm gonna tell you right now, these look and smell amazing. I could crush this whole little bowl. Look at that. Look at that. Now, all we gotta do is taste it. Whew, I'm looking forward to this one. That's it. That's it. That is it. I don't know what I gotta do to get this sauce to the masses, but if they would like my help, I would 1000% help them, because this is too good to be sitting here. You wanna try it? Well, hey, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you want this recipe right here, head on over to kosmosq.com/recipes, print it off, make it for yourself, although you won't have the char sauce. But leave me a comment down below if you think we need to bring this sauce to the masses. Catch you in the next video. Peace.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you like this recipe, go on over to kosmosq.com/recipes, print it off, make it for yourself. I'll see you next video.